match between Portland and, let's see, I think it's Puyallup Juniors. Puyallup Juniors is, yep. Oh boy, they're going to be both wearing black uniforms. Puyallup Juniors is going to be on the far court from the camera. Court nearest to us will be Portland. The match consists of the first team to win 2 sets. First 2 sets, winning score is 25. First team to reach 25 wins. There needs to be a third set because those first 2 sets are split and they're 1 apiece. Then the third set will only have to go to 15. First team to score 15 wins. At the same time, they must at least be 2 points or larger in the to win. So it has to be at least 25 to 23 or lower score. If someone has 24, it has to go to 26. Each team has 2 timeouts. Coaches can call 2 timeouts per session. Ready to go. It looks like Puyallup is going to be serving first. Puyallup number 1 is serving. Once again, far court is Puyallup. Closest to the camera is Portland. Point Portland. Portland is ahead 1-0. Serving for Portland is 23. Point Portland. Portland ahead 2-0. Serving for Portland is 23. Spike off the block and the ball goes out of bounds. Therefore, Puyallup wins that point. Score is Puyallup 1, Portland 2. Serving for Puyallup is number 3, I think. Score is tied, 2-2. Portland scores. Portland 3. Puyallup 2. Portland wins that point with the spiker hitting the ball off the blocker and out of bounds. Portland now ahead 4-2. Portland or Puyallup wins that point on that spike kill. It is now 3-4. Go up serving. Number 21 serving. Portland wins that point. 5-3. Portland ahead. Portland player number 18 or 2. Let's see. Neither one. That's Portland player 4 serving. Portland scores again. It is Portland 6, Puyallup 3. Portland player 4 continues to serve. Portland ahead, 7-3. Portland player 4 continues to serve. Portland scores 8-3. Portland ahead. Portland player number 4 continues to serve. Puyallup scores and it's now 4-8. Puyallup player number 15 serving. Portland scores again. It is now 9-14. 9-14, excuse me. It is now 9-4. Portland ahead, 9-4. Portland number 17 scored an ace on that serve. Portland 10, Puyallup 4. Portland scores again. It is Portland 11, Puyallup 4. Puyallup scores. It is now 5-11. Puyallup serving. Player number 16 serving for Puyallup. I'm sorry, that was player number 15 that served that. Player 16 is serving for Portland. Portland ahead, 12-5. Puyallup has decided to call a timeout. Their first timeout. They do get 2 per set, so this is their first timeout. Portland is ahead 12-5. Portland player number 16 serving. Spike out of bounds. Portland scores again. It's now 13-5. Portland scores again. It's now 14-5. Portland scores again. It's 15-5. Portland ahead. Puyallup behind by 10. Player number 16 continues to serve for Portland. Puyallup 6, Portland's 15. Puyallup serving. That was number 13 serving for Puyallup. Portland scores. Portland is ahead, 16-6. Portland number 22 is serving. Portland scores again. They're now ahead, 17-6. Portland scores 7-17 with Portland serving. Serving is for Portland is number 1. Number 1 serving for Portland. Portland now ahead, 18-7. Serving for Portland is number 23. Puyallup scores. Puyallup 9, Portland 18. Serving for Puyallup is number 3. Puyallup number 3 serving. Oh, into the net. Gives Portland another point. It is now 19-9. Portland number 18 serving. score is Portland 21, Puyallup 9. That was served from Portland player number 18. Perfect placement on that play by Portland. I think that was player number 15 of Portland that just passed that ball to the deep corner knowing no one was there. They score a point. It is now Puyallup 10 and Portland 21. Puyallup scores. That makes the score 11-21. Puyallup with 11, 21 Portland. Puyallup scoring. Puyallup player number 21 is now serving. Service error gives another point to Portland. Portland now 22, Puyallup 11, and serving for Portland is number 4. Score is Puyallup 12, Portland 22. Puyallup number 15 is serving. Out of bounds on that play. That means another point for Puyallup. Player number 15 continues to serve. That's another point with that netball serve. Portland 22, Puyallup 14, and Portland calls a timeout. Good spike there by number 7, I believe, on Portland, and that gives Portland another point. They are now ahead 23-14. In command of this game. Portland player number 17 serving. This is game point now with that point. Scores 24-14. This is game point for Portland. And game point it is. They win 25-14. They take the first set. Second set will begin momentarily. For those of you who are just joining and are not aware of some of the rules, you have to win 2 sets to win the match. Portland took the first set. You also have to win by at least 2 points. 25 is the score you want to achieve first. Team to get to 25 wins unless you win by 2 points. If there happens to be a split here of the first 2 sets and Puyallup comes back and wins the second set, that means there will be a third set. Third set, you only play to 15. First team to 15, and you have to win once again by at least 2 points. there's still hope. They might also be exhausted after that tight match you guys had.
The coaches said they finally came together, and I said that's only because we were winning.
Portland scores the first point in set number 2. Score now is Portland 2, Puyallup 0. That was a serve by Portland player number 23. Scores another point off that. 3-0 Portland. 23 continues to serve. Blocks that and scores their first point. It is now 1-3. Puyallup serving. Player number 3 serving for Puyallup. That spike hit the ground before it hit the player. It is now 4-1. Portland player number 18 serving. Referee called a throw on that set. Portland is ahead now 5-1. Portland scores again. It is now 6-1. Portland scores again. It is now 7-1. Out of bounds on that spike. Puyallup gets that point. It is now 2-7. Puyallup behind with player number 21 serving for Puyallup. Serve in the nets gives the point to Portland. It is now 8-2 Portland. Serving for Portland is number 4. Portland scores again. It is now Portland 9, Puyallup 2. Score by Puyallup. Score is now 3-9. Puyallup 3, Portland 9. Player number 15 serving for Puyallup. The referee called 2 hits, 2 touches on that by the setter. That means that Portland got that point. 10-3, Portland ahead. Player number 17 serving. Puyallup was in the net. That's the problem on that last point, that Puyallup was in the net. Score now is Portland 11, Puyallup 3. Puyallup has called a timeout. Puyallup scores. It is now 4-11. Puyallup player number 15 serving. Puyallup blocks that spike. Puyallup is now serving again. Player number 15. Puyallup now has 5. Portland 11. Ball was out of bounds and hit the antenna off the spike. Puyallup scores again. It's now 6 serving to 11. Puyallup scores again. The spike went into the block and then fell without any recovery by Portland. 15 still serving for Puyallup. Puyallup serving 7-11. Portland stops that rally by Puyallup. Scores first point after a short run there by Puyallup. Score is Portland 12, Puyallup 7. Serving for Portland is 16. Puyallup 8, Portland 12, Puyallup player number 7 serving. Portland scores again. They're closing the gap here. Score is Puyallup 10, Portland 12. Portland hits the spike into the block. It falls without a net recovery by Puyallup. Score is currently Portland 13, Puyallup 10. Player number 21 for Portland is serving. Portland 21 gets a service ace, scores a point for Portland, and it's now 14-10. Puyallup hits the ball out of bounds. It is now 15-10, Portland. Portland scores again. It's now 16-10, Portland. Puyallup calls a timeout. This is their last timeout. They are behind 10-16 for Portland. Portland is still serving. Portland number 21 is serving. Score is 16-10. Portland serving to Puyallup. Puyallup gets that one down. A spike went through the block. That spike was by Puyallup's number 28 for a kill. We have a score now of 11-16. Puyallup 11, 16 Portland. Served by Portland player number 1. Portland is leading 17-11. Portland scores. It is now 18-11. Portland leading. Serving for Portland's number 23. Puyallup's used all their timeouts. Portland won the first set. Out of bounds. Serve out of bounds. Puyallup now has a score of 12. Portland 18. Portland scores again. It is now Portland 19, Puyallup 12. Looks like player number 18 for Portland is serving. Puyallup scores. It's now Puyallup 13, Portland 19. Serving for Puyallup is number 21. Puyallup is number 21. Into the net. Gives another point for Portland. Portland now ahead, 20-13. Portland player number 4 scores an ace on that serve, and it's 21-13, Portland. Portland scores. Portland 22, Puyallup 14. Commanding lead here. They only need 3 more points for Portland to win. Portland serving. Player number 17 serving for Portland. Win this set, and they won 2 sets, so it means they won the match, and they have won the silver championship. And the 10 up. Spike went into the 10 of first. That's out of bounds. Therefore, Portland gets another point. It is 23-14, Portland. Yeah, 2. But Portland won the first game. Score is now 23-15. Puyallup serving. Portland was called for a lift or a throw. Puyallup is on game, or Portland is on game point. Puyallup has 15, Portland 24. Portland serving, player number 16 serving. Hit the ground before the Portland player could get the ball. Puyallup serves, they're still alive. 16 Puyallup, 24 Portland. Portland is still at game point. Referee called a double hit on that on the Portland player. Puyallup scores another point. Still game point for Portland. Puyallup scores another point. Making a comeback here. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't see what the call was on that, but the point was instead given to Portland. They win 25-17. They've won 2 sets. Portland did not win a set. Sorry I missed the call on what the referee had called, but Looks like Puyallup resigned to the fact that that was a good call.